Good morning. I've got a little piece to do. My last video was not uploaded. Good morning, everybody. I watched a video. I'm going to try and explain to you which video it was. It seemed to have disappeared. But it was a video on the constellations, in which inside the video they actually tell you about the camel Padre Lisa. I wish I knew the right name to it. Okay, camel, leopard, camel pard Isa. But it goes deeper when you break it down. We have to play with the words. When you create a name for something, you take your name, let's say it's Ronnie, and you say Nor, because R-O-N-N-O-R, so you go Ron Nor, Noron, or Norand, A-N-D, because first, second, or third, what are you going to add on? So that's how you create the name, okay? Something I want to talk about is that when you have a train derailment, de means two. Is it possible that the Harry Potter trains that fly in the other universe, when they come into this world, one of our trains derails, making the switch? No big crash, just a derailment. So this is what it is. We all know, okay, that 0 always equals 6. Therefore, the train is 7268. Christ, the number, is number 74. Train 74 of 7224. 7224, okay, is only 44 away from 68, which is space. It's also 62 away, which is the Queen Dog space. 74 train of 7286, the Christ has come. 4,000 years we have waited. The battle, the battle of more than 4,000 leaders. Leaders, or people who have run the country as a leader of the country. The other thing I want to mention before I go is one little thing, and I've got lots of papers. Is my grandfather had a farm, called it Imperial. But when you read Imperial the other way, it says Lira Prime, okay, which is prime meridian. Mi, pri, someone that is stuck, okay, I don't know exactly. Then they have cedar, like the cedar tree, but when you read it, it could be radar. Well, why don't we look at it as R-A-C-E, the race of the red ace. The red ace race, cedar and imperial. Then they had metro, which is me, trois, three of who we are. Monsoon or moonsoon. Chow mein, C, sounds like an S. So it says, show me how. Show me in. Chow mein. Show me in, show me how. The other thing I wanted to mention is Chaldean. If you were looking at Chaldean, over here you have 6 numbers and 2 is 8. This is the 9th one, but it's in the other world. What is this? This is the European and North American roulette wheel upside down to each other, touching at the heads. One area will get 7, 2, 4, 6 would be on this side, plus 1 is 7, gematria. 2, 4, 6 plus the double 0 and the single 0, okay, is 8. Chaldean. The 9 is when you join the next world, into this world. And why do I say that? Because September, okay, is the 9th month, but it says 7. Switching worlds, one side to the other world. Also in the center of roulette, if we would start from the other side, this one over here would be 37, 38, this would be number 39. And if this was 37, 38, this would be 39. So we're sort of putting the hats together. We don't put this side and this side because it's this that will just turn this way or this way. So your hand on the clock is like this, okay? Then it does this. 555, 666. Take that away. The other thing is in the constellations. They were talking about constellation 1624. If it was constellation order, it was something to do in the Bible. 1624. I'm born the 16th of Tishrei of 5724. Minus 1624 from 5724 is 4100. 10th, the 4th of October. 5724 minus the year of birth, 1963, equals 3761. Jesus is born 3761. 1673 minus, add 1673, 3 and 1 is 4, 7 and 3 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4, 7 and 6 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4, 3 and 1 is 4. 5724 minus or add 1963, 7687, 7286. 401 is the difference between the two. 4th of October, 4th of October, go in Monopoly. 37 becomes Park Place. Where else am I? See, we get back to October 4th. October, November, December, 27, 25, and 30. The number of days between Jesus and October 4th, the sounding of the horn. 82 is time heaven, 41 and 41. When we add up the second side, it's the birth of 92, 28, 29, and 28 is Ison. Okay? 10, 14, and 11, okay, are the numbers 10, 14, and 11. The total is 35, okay? 35 is actually Herbie the R53, and it's also the piano, because the piano connects. CC on the piano is 24 left to right, and 29 right to left is CC on the piano. 24, it's the 4th of October. This is of 2011. I don't know what it would say there is. 152, 512 memory. Area of 7. Anyways, what else is here? The other thing, the Jewish people, when someone dies, they cut the tie. Have you ever seen this? Why don't we put a horn on this? Has anybody ever seen this? This is a whistle. When you cut the tie, if you slice the pipe, right? You slice the pipe, it ends up turning into a whistle because you cut the tie with the soul of the Spirit. 1 and 9. Here's 9 and 1. When you are born into 1, 9 is born into 1. Anyways, this has to do with the constellations, and this has to do with the Jesus and everything. I just want to show you one more thing. We did this yesterday, right? 7 and 4 stripes, 0, 4, 0, 3, the dice cubes, 1 on this side, 1 on this side. This is the hand of the clock in the center. This will turn. 1 pin goes in the center. 1 pin in the 5 area, but that's the pin for 9. Here, 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 and here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? 11, 13, 15, 17. 20, 22, 24, 20, 26, 20, 26, 23, 22, 24, 26. Now you continue on to the next one. The next one is 29, 31, 33, 35. And that's the end of your roulette board, and it all fits in right over here, all the numbers. It's exactly like this. You see the towers coming all the way down? The tower? Java, Cup of Hot Joe, Joe, Jack, Iron Scepter, Hale, Hale and Iron, says Ron Hale, Raphael. Orpheus, P, when it gets the line, this line comes from the French. When you put P with a line, it becomes Orpheus, or Orphelin, or the orphan children of the Lord. The chevrons, these are the chevrons. Chevron, chev means to move it, Chevy means the goat. Okay? I just wanted to say that on the weekend I saw a Chevrolet car, and the radiator, alligator, radiator, on the car is the same thing as the Swede flag. And also the same thing as the Quebec flag and the Swedish flag, okay? Same thing, except one of them has all those mugging fleur-de-lis. A fleur-de-lis, you know what it is for me? It's a goat. It's a goat with his horns coming out of the front. So there's 4 goats here in Quebec. And the number to Quebec is number 53. So now we did Imperial, we did Cedarcroft, and we did Metro. Those are all my grandfather's chicken farms in the heyday. And they all have something in my own word. The other thing, like I said, chow mein and egg rolls is Chinese food, okay, or Asian or Oriental or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, guys, okay. Somehow, inside the name of the food is telling us of what goes where in this world. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. I may have missed something. To get back again, derailment. D means four. Four means the demons. Four means the split world of the other side. Christ 74. This becomes 77086. But the 0, as we see over here, 7208, the 0 becomes 6, because that's what I've been talking about for the last couple of years. 4,000 years has gone by. Is there anything else before my video shuts down? Does anybody want to know what I did here? Oh, and this is Einstein. This is the Einstein theory of 1776. Here, I just, the sounding of the horn and the birth of Christ. Okay? If I want to go backwards to the birth, okay, I would have to remove from October 4th, okay, I would have to go 277 days. It would become 282 days or 283 days going the other way. 282, 283. From October 4th all the way back to December 25th is 277 days. And then 6 days is 283 days. If it was a leap year, it'd be 284. 284 is space. 28 is the moon angel. And there's a song about that. Anyways, I don't want to complicate anything. We saw what Chaldean brings in. We see Chaldean again, comes in over here. There's a whole big thing on the roulette. In the roulette, if you don't have numbers for Chaldean, start at 1, go all the way to 26 letters, and then continue the alphabet in Chaldean to fill it in. Just keep going over the same numbers. It's the same thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And Chaldean's the same thing. You do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 3, 5, 1, 1, 6, 6, 6, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 6, 5, 1, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just keep going as long as you fill up those 26 boxes. That's all you have to do. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video. Is there anything else I want to add on? Did I add on this? This is the Chakra Kabbalah and Roulette, showing you how the piece of the pie or the shoe or the soul comes together to explain this world. The last thing I wanted to show you is 1, 2, 3. The cards in the deck equal 3. The cards in the deck 4, 5, and 9, okay, equal to 9. The cards in the deck 6, 7, and 8 equal to 8. So there is no 9 except for over here, which is played by the 5 hole. The only reason we have the expression of the 9, the 4 is removed. The 5 becomes center, which is actually the 10 card. It's hard to explain that, but it's hard to explain this. Have you eaten lately? I have eaten. 8, 10 comes together in one word. 1 and 9 is below 10, and it says I am. I am 2 and 8. 2 of Venus, 8 of Neptune. The skull and the thinking pattern. So where is 1 and 9? It's inside time heaven. Because you can't be a body in the other world, and you only retain and use spirit within the soul, but you are not the spirit. It is a telephone line that brings in matrix. Without matrix, we're not here. We transfer our information everywhere. We go up and get it. We get different bodies to go to different worlds. So if you think there's no matrix, even we're soul. We're full of spirits, but we use the matrix to get the energy to live within the spirit of the soul. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. It is 11/11 on the 24th of the 14th of the second month. There's 4 more days in this month and then 3 days. Thank you for watching.